Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we are taking a look at the brand new hand clapper app from AudioThing. Okay, so this is ideal for doing all your tops and things like this, and claps and snares and stuff. Okay, so this is the initial preset. You have, I'll just tap this with my finger and move the frequency knob here. And this is the gain for the frequency and the tone. This is the main output, reverb, decay, sample decay that is, by the way. And this is an 808. You have 808, 909, HC2, and then a custom one, which has tons of samples in, and you can import your own. Repetitions. Okay, so you want to watch your output, obviously, when you've sorted out your sound. And of course, we can apply any other AUV3 effect. Now, before I get into the little thing that I've set up for you to listen to, see what kind of cool stuff you can do, we have randomize. And we can adjust anything we want for this. If we open this here, these are the factory kind of snapshots. So you've gone down to custom now. So these are kind of presets, right? Obviously. But then you can go into custom here and choose any of these. You don't have, these are a couple I've imported. Just turn this up a little bit for you. And you have lots of these as well, so. So it's a great source for kicks. It doesn't work so well with really low frequency noises, so. And you can obviously hook it up to your Midi keyboard. And you can import as well. So if we were to go and import, say, I don't know, this one, for example, there it is, load it in.
And now my wife is giving us all the and now my wife is giving us all the and now my wife is giving us and now my wife is giving us all the
I love all this stuff.
and now my wife is giving us all the and now my wife is giving us
and the cool thing is,
and now my wife,
if this is Midi'd up, I'll Midi this up to my little key step. Midi inputs here. Let's see.
And now my wife is and now my 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 wife is and now my and now my wife.
You can play it
and now my
via your Midi keyboard. So.
And now my wife is
a thing I did notice was that if I did this via a MIDI track, so for example, so let's leave that there. Let's disconnect this from my keyboard here, and I'll just add a quick MIDI track in, and I'll just add in a Atom piano roll, and I'll just hook Atom up to this now quickly. So we want to go MIDI inputs. I want it to be my Midi keyboard, and MIDI output I want it to go to hand clapper, which is in number 9 here. So
and now my wife is
so now I can record
and now my wife
in via
and now my wife is
via my Atom piano roll. So I just go in. So this is what I've done with these. I'll just make sure these are all turned down, right? So if I play, I put the metronome on.
and now my wife is giving us all the and now my wife is
Open this. I'll leave it at 2 bars. I hit record. Sorry. Oh, hang on a minute. I can't do this with my body.
And now my wife is and now my wife is
you can easily get the hand clapper to trigger via MIDI. So that being said, I set up a few different sounds. I'll turn this down, don't need it. I set up a few different sounds here. I'm using Noir as a kick drum. So if I start this playing, I'll switch that off for the kick off. But Noir's just doing this kick. So I'll leave that in so you can hear. It gives it some bottom end, you know. Put a limiter on this. Just limiting the output now.
Would you go away? Would you go away? Would you go away? Would you go away? Would you go away?
And they've just been played. They've just been played by 4 different atoms here, so it's very cool. So you can go on and set up loads of different cool stuff. It's really, actually, really quite handy. Let's see what I did there. No pun intended, but it's quite handy, if you know what I mean.
Would you go away? Would you go away?
Now, of course, we could just start adding other effects in. Let's go with AudioThing, of course. Let's try some AudioThing. Audio. There we go. So we could choose more wires. Oh, let's put a mantis on this. And then we've got, but these are all the AudioThing effects, of course. So let's put a mantis on this one. See what happens.
Would you go away? 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 Would you go away?
Put wires. So there you go. There it is, hand clapper. I think it's on sale now, $3.99 for a while. And I'm not sure. I think it might be $5.99 or I can't remember the price, but it is on sale at the moment. It is AudioThing, so it is excellent and more handy than you may think. You might think hand clapper, oh, what do I really? But when you consider all the cool samples you already get and the fact that you can import your own and the fact that it's super easy just to use the. And of course, when you start panning this stuff around, if you were to, you know, put a true pan on something or what have you, it's all going to start very cool, start sounding very cool, sorry. Anyway, there you go. I'll put a link in the description below for Hand Clapper if you want to check it out on the App Store. Thank you all. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Please consider becoming a Patreon from as little as $1 a month. Will get you access to everything. It will. Anyway, so there you go. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Ta-ra, Hand Clapper by AudioThing.